Ready for some racing.
Let's go Cedar Rapids. Thank you. Before the stream even started.
You were fine all this time, I was inside out. Put my heart in your hands till it came back round. Didn't think that you'd fallen so deep. Didn't know that I had it in me. Guess my sanity breaks away too easy.
Bring it to a halt, back down. Bring it to a halt, you're whack and it's all your fault. Back down. Bring it to a halt, you're whack and it's all your fault. Back down, back down, back down, back down, back down. That's how it was and that's how it is. Back.
Upside down, had a flame in your eyes, all I saw was doubt. Oh, paranoid, got lost in my own world. Made a choice, now it's too late to return. Watch my sanity break away too easy.
Bring it to a halt, back down. Bring it to a halt, you're whack and it's all your fault. Back down. Bring it to a halt, you're whack and it's all your fault. Back down, back down, back down, back down, back down. That's how it was and that's how it is. Back.
Leave the world around us. They don't need to know. Come find me where the sun sets and say you'll never let me go. You're the one I want. Say you need me. Hide away our love. Don't let go. I know you feel the same. Say you need me. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. You'll always be my broken love. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. You're the one I want. Say you need me. Hide away our love. Don't let go. I know you feel the same. Say you need me.
to the days when we were both okay. Baby, you know it wasn't yesterday. We lost track and we couldn't.
Hello and welcome to a random video. How is everybody doing out there today? It is not Testing Tuesday, it's New Toy Tuesday, and look at the toy that I have that we're gonna play today. Yes, we're on Motorsports Playground, and it's BeamNG.Fly. That's right, I spent 2 days, a total of 3 hours to set up this course with the rings, with the aircraft. We're gonna fly them. The game was not meant for this. The race manager was not meant for this, but we're gonna do it. Let's see how it goes. But first, let's see who's here in chat. I can't scroll in chat. I gotta fix that. It's Cedar Rapids Wheelies first, Cats of America second, Chemo third. Cedar Rapids Wheelies with the subscription before the stream even started. Timotry fourth. You want to do this now, Cats of America? We're doing it. We're doing it. Chemo is here as well. And Cats of America banned somebody? What okay. I don't know what happened before I was on the stream officially. And Confused Nugget also first on YouTube. Yes, we are. It was a bot. Well, thank you, Cats of America. I appreciate that very, very much. But we're gonna be doing, we're gonna be racing this airplane and possibly some others. And I have these loops set up. Let's see if I can get over to one of them to show you how it's set up. It may take a minute. Everything feels like it's going in slow motion, but in a plane, but we are going pretty quickly. Well, my controls weren't set up for this either. We'll see how it goes. I'm not doing too well right now, guys. I gotta tell you, I've been having some health concerns and no sleep the last several days. But you know, we'll give it a shot. See there we go. Goes through the checkpoints. And if you go too high, you miss the checkpoints, just like I did right there. But we're gonna try it. We're gonna see how it goes. Sunday driver should be in their element today. Can I land this? Let's see if I can land this going the opposite direction. Let's see. Take it in for a normal landing. A little bit of a short field, but it's fine. Start to kill the power here a little bit. Bring in the flaps. There we go. Flaps losing speed, coming on. A horrible pattern. And I'm adding power instead of cutting power. Let's bring it down to the runway. We won't have to land in the races. Well, not really. Kill the throttle altogether. Oh, floating. And squeak. Bounced? That shouldn't have bounced. These planes are very bouncy. And there we go, landed it. You're going for the flight stick right now? All right, let's do this thing. This is gonna be awesome. This is gonna be awesome. You don't care if your FPS is horrible, this will be fun. Turn your graphics all the way down. It's always a start. I did notice Timotry didn't have permissions to spawn vehicles. We'll allow Timotry permissions. There you go. But yes, this will be interesting. And there are, how many? 56 checkpoints. This race will go all around the track. It took forever to set up. It's not exactly how I want it set up. I have ideas for, oh, there's a plane. There's Sunday Driver. How you doing, Sunday Driver? I'm a drone. I'm a drone. I'm an invisible drone. Sunday Driver dive bombing it. Who else is in the air? Who else is in the air? I can't see anybody else in the air. Oh wait, there's somebody. Who's that? Figs. There's Figs. Ah! Oh, that's a thing. Can we land on the aircraft carrier? See, that's your challenge right there. Land on the aircraft carrier. Today, he's Sunday Flyer. They are Sunday Flyer today. I wonder if I can do that. I wonder if I can, see if we can land on that carrier up there. Hank the Goat completely crashing. So I don't have a whole lot planned for today. We're going to definitely do at least one race. I haven't actually successfully gone around the entire track. Where is this thing? It's way up there, isn't it? You should be able to do it. You can do it with a widget with wings. Yeah, if you guys have more planes, I couldn't find any more except 3, and one of them would have been too big to get through the rings, so we won't be flying that. But send me links or upload them to Discord, you know, DC them to me or something, or DM to me, I mean. Because this is all that I was able to get on that. Well, I got this and a jet. Where is that? Let's see, let's start a turn over here. Both plane. I stalled the plane. I stalled the plane. It's okay. We recovered. I'm a professional pilot. So as we're there it is. As we're waiting for more people to join and start kicking off the races, I do have a question for you. I finally remembered what the question was. Here, we're gonna buzz the tower. So. I'm having issues updating the security stuff, so I'm gonna put that aside for a little bit because I want to have something new for next season's races. So my question to you guys is, and I asked it before, but I forgot to look for the answers. Do you guys like our sprints? Well, that's not a fair question. So we've done a lot of sprint races, basically racing very, very quickly. Racing short races lasting about 5 minutes, but I'm tempted to switch my development time to allowing us to have parallel racetrack or parallel checkpoints so that I can have pit stops. Would you guys rather me have, instead of doing for next season, instead of doing sprint races, what do you guys think about longer races, like maybe a 20-minute race with pit stops and all that? What are your guys' thoughts about that? Go ahead and tell me in chat, either in Twitch chat or YouTube chat. I'll see them both. See if we can come around now and land on this aircraft carrier. Where did it go? There it is. Little base to final action going on here. Oh, I still have the flaps in. So I guess I'll just take advantage of that. I was wondering why I was flying so slow. No, don't dip down that far. I'm way high, way high. Can we get it down? Let's just kill the throttle altogether. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it down fast enough. Definitely not going to be able to get down fast enough. So when we do that, we raise the flaps. Come on, flaps. Come on up, flaps. Come on up, flaps. Yeah, I was quite high for that. Take that in context, everybody. Cats of America likes that idea. Cats of America is the only one saying stuff in chat. Come on, guys, let me know. Do you want to do the longer races? Maybe 20 minutes or so. This is my last qualifying lap. That's too funny. Where is... Now I'm too low. You'll be in 40 minutes, hopefully, if there's space. Well, there's always space on a Thursday or on a Tuesday. It's an unlimited day. You would love longer races if you're saying like NASCAR. Yeah, well, yeah, NASCAR would definitely be one of the things that this would let us do, is to have NASCAR races. So definitely NASCAR would be involved. I'm going to try to land on this aircraft carrier before we start the races, though. I'm doing a horrible job trying to look, and no, don't stall. I stalled the aircraft. I stalled the aircraft. Recover. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, cut the power down. Get the flaps all the way in. Keep my hand on the controls. I think the flaps are all the way in. Kill the power. Still way too high. But I think we can make this one work this time. It's not convenient having the ability to adjust. Why is it? I'm just flying. I'm not lined up at all. This is what you call an unstable approach. And you shouldn't be pointing down to land. You should be, let's see, a little, can we squeak it in here? We'll go for the longest possible section of this. And these planes have, okay, horrible landing. But any landing you can walk away from is a good landing, and any landing where you can reuse the aircraft, even better. We're doing some planes today. We'll still have regular races. I landed it. Worst landing I think I've ever done. Let's see if we can do a nosedive off the end of this. Get rid of those flaps. Ah! Torque is a thing. Would love longer races if you're saying, okay, I already read that one. So yes, so this is one of the things we'll be doing today. And of course, we'll be doing races. I don't have any order of things planned, although the plane races we might want to do at the end. Let's just land this on the regular runway, and then I'll get into a car. You don't feel like racing this week? You'll rejoin probably in the new league. That's a long time not to race with us. New league's not going to be for like a month, but okay. I'm not going to force people to do things they don't want to do. We are going to be running the cars, though, today. The planes are just an option. Power off landing, simulating losing the power. Very long runway. We have room to spare, so we'll use it. Kick the rudder over there. This plane does have no brakes. A truer word has never been said. It'd help if I was actually over the runway and lined up with it. Would be even better. Stay on the runway, stay on the runway, stay on the runway. Yes. Stayed on the runway. Definitely has no brakes. Hey, there's Timotry. So that's how you brake. You just hit reset. All right. That was... I actually really enjoy flying in this game. It's amazing how well it works. I have to reduce the size of this so I can see stuff. Oh, it won't let me reduce it anymore. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Let's just move this. I'm rearranging my screen. Don't mind me. My OCD is getting the better of me. All right, we got a bunch of people in here already. Ah! Who was that? Timotry tried to kill me. And look what happens to them. They did not fare much better either. Wait, that means you have to race with a flight stick? You don't feel like switching to your wheel? Then you'll know. The air flipped my plane over. The slipstream works in aircraft. Well, what do you know about that? Look how big they show up on the radar, too. Are we actually... We're not only flying planes today, no. In fact, we will start with regular races. Actually, I just realized I don't have... what do you call it? I don't have a code red up here. The horror. I'm gonna have to take a quick break as soon as I get into some kind of car. Well, here, let me just get out of my car here. Let's cancel that qualifying. That way, everything will be freed up for everybody to be able to choose their own cars. Let's see. There's Sunday Driver. Sunday Driver's having a blast in the plane. Timotry doing a dive bomb. Figs for hands. The plane has no wings. Hank the goat. Well, I mean, you can, it's on the ground. You can walk away from that one. Cats of America's upside down. We actually give Sunday Driver a whole lot of screen time. So I'll go on the Sunday Driver here. And I'm gonna... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do... Oh, this doesn't have... Oh, there it is. There's cinematic mode. All right, I'm gonna be right back. I have to go get a soda. I will be right back. Enjoy the flying stylings of Sunday Driver. Well, there's a short field... Well, touch and go. One wheel touch and go.
I'm just calling to say
I saw that, Sunday Driver. And I did see before the stream started as well, Attached Rad has also followed before the stream started. So thank you so much, Attached Rad. And Shaped Turret. Shaped Turret has also followed. Thank you, Shaped Turret. And Cedar Rapids Wheelies, like I said, thank you so much. Look at Timotry. Timotry flying upside down. Well, they could probably have used that wing. There's the streamer, YouTuber curse. Soft landing, to be fair. My plane has been destroyed. So what do you guys want to race first? Cars or planes? Cars or planes? Which one do you want to do first? I'll put up a poll. Cars? I won't put up a poll. We already got a cars. We got 2 cars. All right. Anybody have any suggestions? This is Tuesday. It's Testing Tuesday or New Toy Tuesday. I don't really have anything planned. I'm really tired, so you guys got to do my thinking for me. Your keybinds are not working on the planes? Yeah, I had to redo my keybinds as well. The win. Okay, so I think. Oh, look at Cats of America. Oh no, lost a wheel or lost a wing. Why can't I can't turn my view? What? Now I can't. What is my? Hey, that was working. I don't know what has happened there. All right. So you can see on the side when you're in a plane, you can click on, where is it? It's up here. Oh, I can't get to it. But if you don't have this in the way, then you'll be able to see the key bindings for the plane. But you can also redo, this is what I did, is I went to options, go to controls, and you can do vehicle specific. So I set additional key bindings specifically for this plane. But we're not going to do a plane right off the bat. We're going to do vehicles. So let's find a vehicle. Anybody have any ideas for what you want to do for races today? First person to give me a car and a track in that order, that's what we'll race. I'm very tired. I only slept 2 hours, 2 days in a row. But I'm here for you. We're going to do this. I'll pick something if you don't pick. If I pick something before you guys come up with something, that's what we're going to race. Let's see. What should we race? Maybe we haven't done the Bastion in a while. Spectate, who says it's showing up in blue. Spectate Timetry. Let's see what Timetry's doing over there real quick. Of course, they cheated and didn't use their points for that, but it's fine. It's fine. What? You have your game paused, don't you? Oh, they paused it so they could show this. Oh, nice. Now don't mess it up at the end. Nice. Ah, no! Save it. Nope, didn't save it. Oh, my cues are eventing. Figs for Hands is in a vehicle. Let me get rid of this plane here. Let's see. Vehicle, remove current. Cinematic cam is just so cool. Sunday driver just having a blast. So, Figs for Hands, is this a car? You're slow. Is this a car you want to race? Why is my view? I can't turn my view. Why can't I turn my view? That's really weird. Hank the Goat dead. Oh, Timetry in the other plane now. Now that plane uses different key bindings. I actually like them better than the other one. Why can't I turn my... I can't turn my camera. You're good with anything? This thing isn't really set up or anything? All right, so I'll pick a vehicle. It's fine. I'll pick a vehicle. All right, what are we gonna run? Let's see. I really want to run the Scintilla off-road again because it's so fun, but we only just did that. Oh, that plane's loud. In stereo when available. I don't want a car that's just gonna flip over. That would be the Sunburst. Does the Miramar have an off-road version? Not really. Thinking. You know what? Let's run a Barstow. Barstow's got to have an off-road version, right? Barstow does not have an off-road version. Does the... I always get these cars confused. Does a Moonhawk have an off-road version? Moonhawk also does not have an off-road version. Okay. I'm failing at everything! The 800 series has to have an off-road version, right? Okay, this is getting old. I hear somebody using the gun. It's chaos here today. You know what? Let's do a low and slow race first. We haven't raced a Stambeco in like forever. And we're gonna rest the Stambeco Campo on the, what do you call it, track? On the kart track. This will be a disaster. Either the kart track or the short track. So here's the Stambeco. We haven't done a slow race in quite a while. Well, you can see those guns just shoot off the side. For some reason, I can't move my camera view is not working. This is not going to work for you. I'm going to have to leave the game and come back in. Something's all messed up. Hold on. I will be right back. I mean, like, I'm not really going anywhere, but I'm leaving the game for a second. Gotta have that working. Scuffed start as usual. People really do like the league races, because now that we're not running the league anymore, we only have 7 people watching. Note to self. Don't have a very long off season, or else I'll lose all the views. Go back in. I gotta get rid of all those errors too. Well, a lot of them are not on me. Well, most of them are not on me. They did change the format that they want zip files in, so that's causing some of the older mods to have a problem. So we're getting a lot of views over on YouTube, and I forgot to start, I'm going to start leveraging the comments over there. So for you guys, if you are watching the VOD and you're watching this on YouTube right now, post in the comments what kinds of races and other game modes you would like to see in upcoming seasons. I'll take it into account, post it into the comments, give it a like, do all the things. Let me get the vehicle back here. Stambeco. Campo. Everyone's awfully quiet in chat today. Everyone's tired like me. Okay, I'll just load my colors back up. So I think we'll do the short track instead of the kart track. That's what I think we're gonna do. And you guys know all the rules. Timotry, you've raced with us before, right? Although I did have to give you permissions. You've been here. I don't know why you couldn't spawn a car before, but you've raced with us. You sure have? Yeah, I thought so. Let's see. Motorsports. What was it? It's called Short Track. Short track, there it is, short track. And somebody got back into an airplane. My I still can't move my view. You can't be in that car. I think when I did my plane, I think it messed up my my rotation thing. Let me see if I can fix that. Controls. Vehicle specific. Vehicle. Let me look at camera. Where was the, oh no, it would be under controls camera. I need to be able to turn my camera or else I won't be able to see anything. Rotate camera. Rotate camera axis. Is there... Rotate camera horizontally. Well, it's not just that, it's... What? How did this get messed up? I'm confused. Look back, move faster, change speed. Isn't there a, move camera or seat? What's the control? Go to your settings and probably replace your camera. Yeah. Oh, Timetry had permissions? See, which control was it to rotate your camera? Because I had my... Do I have to reset these all up? Rotate camera right, rotate camera horizontal. Now you don't have permissions, says Timetry? Oh, let me fix that for you. I mean, now I can't... All of my controls are messed up. When I set the controls, I can't go back. I can't get out of none of my control. I can't use my... Everything is messed up on my controls. My buttons don't work. If I set controls to default, that's just gonna mess everything up because I had reset everything. I guess I'm gonna have to reset. I'm sorry, guys. Let me load that plane back up again real quick. Oh, wait a minute, I gotta get Timetry their permissions back. So allow vehicles. There's your vehicles. I'll unlock. You may it may have been just that I had the menu locked. Let's see. Let me go back to the plane and get rid of those custom controls. Vehicle. No. What am I doing? Yeah, vehicles. I'm hoping that if I'm in the vehicle, I don't think it matters which one I get into because these are all basically the same. See, I can't do it here either. So I don't know what happened. It's all... None of my buttons are working at all. Like, literally everything got reset. I can't... I don't understand. This was literally just working. We were just doing stuff. What has happened? This is unfortunate. Let's see. Can I reset this back to default? How can I set these back to default? Okay, it won't let me just set a group back to default. That's annoying. All right, well, I guess I'll have to set these so next camera was this button. Apply. Then I had my shift up and down aren't working either. So but let's see, rotate camera left and right. So rotate camera left. So I have to invert that. I don't know why this reset everything. This is how this is set up, right? No, uninvert. No, left. I did the wrong way. This is annoying. This all was working. I don't know what went wrong. Why? Why does this have to happen right now? Let's see. Undo that. Or does it have to be like... So this isn't really... I don't understand. This isn't... That's not how that should be. It should be like this. It should be like this. But then do I have to invert them? Yeah, there you go. There you go. So that works there. Then rotate camera right. So then I just need to set the dead zone here. I don't know why all this reset. Is there like a hotkey that sets things back to default? Maybe I hit something. So up and down. No, rotate. Oh, wait a minute. That's all I needed to do. Rotate counter. Okay, let me get rid of these. Delete that. Delete that. This is what I was looking for. Rotate camera horizontally. That's better. Apply that. Rotate camera vertically. There it is. Boy, my computer's lagging too. Holy cow. And then that's still going to do the turning. So let me look at vehicle. So... driving with a flight stick kind of fun? Oh, that's probably why Sunday Driver was doing it for the longest time. Let's see, where is... Let's see. Everything's been reset. All of my controls have been reset. I think the plane killed everything on me. So here's the throttle. But that's not the right thing. That's not the right thing at all. Where is... Where's the throttle? Can I just type... Can I search this? I can't. So throttle. What? No. So this isn't showing... It's not using... It's not detecting... Something's wrong with my controller. Ah, that's what it is. Stadia controller error. So everything's probably fine. My controller's just messed up. So let me kill... I gotta get out of the game again. This is annoying. Way to have a completely scuffed stream at the beginning. Unbelievable. I'm sorry, everybody. This at least explains it. The driver's messed up, so let me quit the driver. Let me close my game. Let me start the driver back up again. Error installing new device. This was just working! Error installing new device. This was just working! We were just running races before the stream! This is so aggravating, you have no idea. Okay, the driver's picking up the controller again. Alright. I had to unplug... I need to unplug it and plug it back in again. Did you turn it off and on again? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Gotta get going. Your fiance called and you have to go. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm taking so long. Cedar Rapids wheelies. All right, but I understand. Family first. See me Thursday? All right, I'll see you Thursday. Yeah, go ahead and go pick up your fiance. Don't let them sit all alone. I am so sorry about all of this, everybody. Something goes wrong and I'm completely brain dead at the same time. Not a good combination. Oh boy, I hope this is the way the stream's gonna go. I don't want the stream to be going like this. All right, back in the game. Vehicles. It's okay. Thanks, Figs. Thanks. You guys are great. You guys really are great. All right. Back in a vehicle. Let's get my colors again. And now I can move my camera. My throttle's working. My shifting's working. Although... is that, I guess that's the direction I had it going? I don't know. All right, it's fine. Let's see, I'm gonna lock all these. You're better at driving on flight stick? That's just not normal. You don't know what time it is for me, but you gotta go at 10 p.m. Eastern time. Well, it is Eastern time for me as well. It's 9:44. Timotry's got to go in 15 minutes. I think everything's working again, so let's get this kicked back off again. Let's try this again. All right, hopefully no one's changed your vehicle. Hopefully you're all in the same vehicle. SS, short track, there it is. All right. Although, are we missing somebody? We're missing somebody. Who are we missing? It's Cat Timotry Figs. Cat Timotry Figs. We're missing Sunday Driver. Why are we missing Sunday? Their computer was just slow. Let me load the track up again. All right, I gotta get onto my car first. Randomize. Motorsports Playground. Short track. There it is. And there's Sunday Driver. All right. So I'll start qualifying. 5-minute qualifying. All the same rules apply. Well, there's no rules really in qualifying. Someone added wee woos. And I'm not paying attention to anything. There we go. Slow races are always a lot of fun. I haven't driven the Stambeco in so long, but this car can be a whole lot of fun. Gotta get the lines really right. Which I will likely not do. It's a rolly boy. Ah! Where is everybody? Where's that track? Where's the track? That's not it. Although I do want to do a race over here. I don't have this track set up. We got to do that at some point, though. Where... I'm looking for name tags. Where'd the track go? I hate everything about what's going on right now. Where is this track? There it is. Found it. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing's going wrong. I meant everything. I'm gonna live to regret this race. It does take a second to shift, doesn't it? Maybe this just wants to stay in third the whole time. I think that might be the case. I mean, I could have shifted to fourth there, I guess. Oh, and I flipped it. Symmetry with a 38-second time. Let's go. I'm so tired. I should probably have the chill hop music on instead of the other music. I don't even know what to call this music. Of course, if I put the other music on, I'd probably fall asleep, so this is probably for the best. Let's go! So cool to have Cat of America in a race with us. That doesn't happen very often. And that was my last qualifying lap. There it is, qualified in fourth. Not awesome, to be honest. I'm just happy I'm awake. Let me look at how many let's see, this is set for 5 laps, so we could do it. So there are 30 minutes, so we could probably do so we'll do 7 laps. My microphone was muted. I don't know why that happened. So I will accept this qualifying into the books. It's going to be a 7-lap race. I am so tired. I'm gonna drink some Code Red. Manual with a clutch, not the best idea on a flight stick. Maybe not. All right, let's kick off this first race. Drink Code Red. Thank you very much, Cats of America. Oh, the wee woos. All right, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Motorsports Playground. Short track. There it is. You have to twist your hands in weird ways to shift. Get your tips from Sunday Driver. There's all of us here. Here we go. Good luck. Maybe I shouldn't have locked my diff. Why? I couldn't shift. That happens to me all the time. You gotta not over rev this thing, or else it locks you out of shifting. I missed a checkpoint. Where did I miss a checkpoint? How did I miss a checkpoint? How did I miss the checkpoint? I went too far on the outside. Dead last now. This is not going to be my night. I can just tell. And I've never made it successfully around the flight path yet either, so that race should be fun. Why when I'm tired do I make everything more difficult for myself? That makes no sense. It makes no sense. I am in feeble old man mode. I do not like it. Come back here, Pack. Come back here. Okay, just run clean lines. You could have taken that with more speed, random. What are you doing? I thought this was going to be a much closer race given that the vehicles are so slow. But now it's just painful. We're going to run fast races after this. I should have done a slow race when one of our races is going to be the airplane where it's not slow, but it feels slow. I blame all this. No, don't flip it. I blame all this on you guys. Because nobody picked a car. I picked a car. And I'm not thinking clearly. This is all your fault. Definitely not my fault for actually picking this car. That couldn't possibly be it. Would you shift, you stupid vehicle? I'm with medical. I now hate this car. I'm gonna be lapped. I'm gonna be lapped. I think that's Fixer Hands right behind me. They're going for the pass. No, it's Timotry. I am making my car as big as humanly possible. I'm just gonna leave it in third. I think I'm doing worse trying to shift the stupid thing, except there. That needs to be second. I'm gonna keep it in third the whole way. Immediately switches to second. Good luck, Timotry. Good luck. Oh, they finally made the pass. Well, they didn't complete the pass yet. They're going to complete the pass now, though, because I got stuck in second. Timotry's been let off the loop. Ah, and there it is. End of the race. For me, anyway, a lap down. That's okay. It put me out of my misery early. And here comes in Cat of America. Where is Cat of America? Where did Cat of America get to? There they are, coming in now. That was painful. But that's how this race is going to finish, with Timotry in first, Figs for Hands second, Sunday Driver in third, Cat of America fourth, Random Minds picking up the rear. I can't click on anything. I'll stop the replay there. I can't. Why can't I click on anything? Why is my game so broken today? I can't. Your index finger hates you. You did beat me. You did. I can't click on the thing. How do you reset the UI? Forget how you set the UI. Reset the UI. I think that was it. Control F5. There it is. So we'll accept that race in the books. Hey, Cats of America, while I show the replay, can you put in the, maybe you already did it, but if you didn't, can you put in the prediction for if I'll finish on the podium tonight? I think this will be an easy one for everybody to get. Let's take a look at the replay. Oh, I have so many things in here. Pause it. We'll zoom out on everybody. And this is so slow, I could probably just, or so small, I could probably just sit in hover view. Just remembered about that. Way too busy thinking about racing. Well, that's a good problem to have. Nobody gets a good start. Figs for Hands gets the worst of that start. It's Timotry in first, Random in second, Cat of America in third. Cat of America now in second because Rand doesn't know how to shift. Sunday Driver is going to be taking a position from me as well. No, Sunday Driver and Random just fighting it out in the back here. I'm able to keep my position. Oh, Sunday Driver gets helped around the corner by Figs. Figs has to slam on the brakes. Timotry still in first. Cat of America in second. Random in third. Sunday Driver in fourth. Figs for Hands in fifth. So the prediction's been put in. Go ahead and put in your points. There's me going into Never Never Land as I had missed a checkpoint. Had to restart. So frustrating. So go ahead and put in your predictions. Will I finish on the leaderboard? I'll give you a hint. The answer is no. You bet you looked ridiculous since your inputs are so twitchy. Let's see. There's Cats of America's up. Cats of America almost flips it. Gets it under control. It is a little twitchy from Cats of America. Timotry still in first. This is really a short track. I can actually see. I just need to stay on one person and I can see everybody on the whole track. Timotry catching up to me so fast. The race is back. Oh no, Cats of America fell over. They had to reset. So now it's Timotry in first, Sunday Driver in second, Figs for Hands in third, Cat of America in fourth, Random in fifth. It's getting more and more spread out. Figs for Hands going on the inside of Sunday Driver. Can they make the pass? No, they can't. Figs for Hands has trouble shifting. Sunday Driver able to keep going. I think the main problem was my diff was locked. These guys don't have their diff locked. One good thing about this input method is that you can quickly catch the car if you fall over. That's true. Oh no, Sunday Driver went over. Figs for Hands able to take the spot. Figs for Hands now in second. Timotry in first, Sunday Driver in third, Random in fifth, Cats of America in fourth. How do you like that counting? And you had your diffs and transfer case locked? Yeah, I did both too, thinking it would put more power down, but I think it would have been better probably to leave them not locked. Probably would have flipped less. Let's switch to spin on somebody else that's in the middle. So there's Sunday Driver. Oh, that's where I want to be, on Cats of America. Where was Cats of... There it is. So now on Cats of America, looking at the field. You feel like you're going to get podium because you're not racing? Says KG Wag. Could be. Could be. You're not horribly late. You missed a lot of scuffness. But the scuffness is gone. Come on in, Soki. We're going to fly airplanes later. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be a disaster. There's Timotry trying to make a pass. Let's see from Timotry's perspective. Whoever has to race behind me has got to have the fortitude of a moose. Was busy not waking up? Sounds like me. Perpetually anymore. Random and Timotry side by side. I never did take the UI off the screen. I am not with it. Oh no, Timotry almost flipping it. Figs for Hands in second. Sunday Driver, I think, in third. Yes, and Cats of America in fourth. Random Minds in fifth. Timotry desperately trying to make the pass. Able to make the pass there. Can they keep it? The answer is yes. Also, you can only dump the clutch. Forward and back is throttle and brake. And of course, left and right is steering. And there they are across the line. As Sunday Driver comes across, and we caught the rest live. So we'll stop the replay there. Get the UI back on the screen. Get back into my car. All right. That was the first race. Indeed, that was the first race. Just about, there's literally 1 point voted for me. Somebody voted 1 point for me. That is the funniest thing I think I've ever seen. You have very strange inputs, but that was fun. That was a nightmare. Soki, are you on your way in? I don't know if Soki's on her way in. Let's see. What shall we run today? I'm surprised we don't see, Carmen Sandiego here. All right, Timotry. Sorry that you couldn't get more races in. Sorry the stream was so scuffed at the beginning. KG Wag might join later, and they were the 1 point. I appreciate the faith that you have in me, KG Wag. You're the only person voting for me. The voting is still up. You guys can still vote if you want to. All right, let's move to another race. Let's have a real race this time. Let's have an actual race this time. Let me look at what tracks we have configured first so we know what kind of race to do. Let's take a look. Let's see. Those 3,900 points were all you, by the way. Random says, who was that? Timotry. I think you're probably gonna win that 1 point from KG Wag. That's my prediction. Cats of America is gonna see what car they can come up with. We can do that. Because you know you have a little bit more skill, but not much. But not much. Carmen has a good reason not to be here. Nothing to worry about. That's a good way to get me worried. I don't want to do the Baja track. That's too long. I don't really want to do an oval today. I'm not mentally attuned enough for an oval. You need to concentrate too much for that. I want to do the dirt track. I want to do the dirt track. What car are we going to run on the dirt track? I mean, we could run the Scintilla again, but we just did that. I like to keep things going. Let's see. What can we... Let's see. You'll be on a while. You got to eat and stuff. No problem, Soki. No problem. We're going to be flying planes later. Race Atora. All right. We'll race the Atora. Race Atora. That way I don't have to think. It is a flippy over car, though. We're in the Raceatora. I will spawn it out to everybody. Here it is, everybody. It accepts our colors. Nice. I am so tired. Flippy over, but fun on dirt. Well, let's give it a shot over there. We'll do Dirt Track 2. I mean, we could do Baja. Baja's just so long, though. We're not going to do Baja. Dirt Track 2. There it is. There it is. And there we are. I'll put us in the qualifying. Here we go. 5-minute qualifying. Automatic transmission vehicle, not my favorite, but it's one less thing for me to think about. Ah! This is more fun. There you go. This will keep me more awake. This constant speed transmission is just weird. Don't flip it. I flipped it. Ah! Got it. When we do the flight race, that track is so long, we'll just do one lap. Eventually, I'm going to change the flight checkpoints to be circular checkpoints. But I couldn't do any development this weekend. I was fighting, trying to stay awake to get some sleep at night, but then I couldn't sleep at night either. It was a complete disaster. I'm letting people down IRL. Had to apologize to a bunch of people this weekend for not getting things done that they thought I was going to get done ages ago. All right, first in qualifying. It's not going to last very long. Don't spin it. I'm spinning it. Ah! Slow is better than stop, so I'd rather slow down for the corners than risk flipping it. Ah! That was scary. No, no. It's also very oversteery. And it digs into the dirt. The Scintilla off-road version is just so superior on dirt. I'm glad we found that car for this track. That was so fun the other day. I'm already down into second for qualifying. Down in the third for qualifying. Never thought you'd witness Randy listening to a song with ooh-woo in it? Does this song have ooh-woo in it? I don't even know what that means. I am out of touch. I'm out of sight. That's a reference for all the old people, including myself. I really want to kick the car out in the corners, but I'm just so afraid of flipping it or spinning it out. I think it's just better to be cautious with it. I don't want to know. Oh no. I'm going to have to look it up after the stream. I'm too old. I don't know what the kids are talking about today. Get off of my lawn. 123, better, not good enough to get out of third for qualifying. Ah, that was a jump. Landed it. Let's go. This is fun. Modulate the throttle on the turns, I think is the way to go. This is the last qualifying lap. No, no. Saved it. Almost saved it. You can join Just Another Rough. We're going to be flying planes later. It's going to be fun. And there it is across the line. Still can't get out of third for qualifying. That was not easy, but you like this a lot. This thing eats tires quickly, though. It does. Look at that. I'm down to 80%. With only one reset during qualifying. Planes? Yes, planes. I set up all the hoops on this track for us to fly through. It'll be interesting. Hey, Just Another Rough already made it in. All right. So I will push this vehicle out to you, Just Another Rough. There it is. Let's see if they got it. They got it. All right. Hello, Cats of America. Oh, your car's seen better days. So accept that qualifying into the points, into the books. Words are hard. Words are hard. That's right. A set of hoops for you to jump through. Does that have a number on the flag? It does. I'm 08. Oh, it's the same as what's on here. Can you change that number? Is that a setting? Is that a setting? Can you change the number on this? I don't think you can. Nah. You're thinking of getting iRacing? It's a fun game, but it does get expensive, not gonna lie. They just added rain to it. It's in beta right now. It looks pretty cool. I'm gonna add rain to our races in here too at some point. All right, Just Another Rough. You're just in time to run the race with us. You will be in the back of the grid to start. Good luck with that. I don't know how many laps this is set up for. So what was I forget what people's qualifying times were. How does your car still drive? That is a fine question. So Dirt Track 2 is set up for 3 laps. I think that should be fine. So Dirt Track 2. There it is. All right, we are all here. Good luck, everybody. You all know the rules. Waiting for somebody is still a thing, even though it's off season. Remember it. Do it. Be kind to each other. Ah, and immediately I'm dead. Let's start that over again and try to at least get off the start-finish line. I know we can do it. It's possible. I know it is. Motorsports Playground, Dirt Track 2, second verse, not same as the first. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. That time my car didn't start. That's awesome. It's fine though. Calamity has happened to everybody, and just like that, we're in first. Let's go. Never wait if you might get away with not waiting. No, that's not true at all, Soki. Car can be very squirrely. There's just another rough flipping over like crazy. Better be careful what I say or I'll be the one flipping over. Ah! Speaking of which, and there it is. Sunday Driver taking the lead. Get back here, Sunday Driver. That's not allowed. Get back here, you. I knew Sunday Driver would be a force to be reckoned with once they got a wheel. I was not wrong. For those of you watching, Sunday Driver also finished on the podium in the league for Thursdays. Gotta love to see it. That never give up, never surrender attitude. Not necessarily in that order. No, it is in that order. See, that's how tired I am. I don't even know my own phrases. I'm using all the buttons. That's a tough corner. My car is all over the road. Let's go. That flag is really distracting. Hit the jump straight is generally a good idea. Get back here, Sunday Driver. Get back here. Ah, had to really let up there, or else I was going to hit that jump sideways. So where we flipped it before, we're able to keep a hold of it this time. Caught up a bunch on Sunday Driver, except now they got all that time back because I didn't handle the end of that well. I'm right behind you, Sunday. I'm right behind you. I keep falling back, though. I catch up and then I fall back. And this is the final lap of the race. And here we come to the line. Sunday Driver in first, Random Minds in second, Figs for Hands right behind me in third. Cats of America coming around the final turn now. Gets it around the turn. Able to finish in fourth. Just Another Rough coming down to the final turn as well. Gets it slowed down. Gets around the corner. And across the line for fifth. And that's how that race is gonna finish out, with Sunday Driver in first, Random Minds in second, Figs for Hands in third, Cats of America fourth, Just Another Rough fifth. We'll accept that race into the books. You just took it easy and somehow got ahead of Just Another Rough. Yeah, that's what you do. See, fast or slow is faster than stopped. And wrecked is faster than, or wrecked is slower than stopped too, basically. You just, let's see, kind of flipped a lot since Just Another Rough. This is a car that you do have to keep control over for sure. Let's take a look at that replay, see what happened. Crazy little race there. That was waking me up. Pause it there, and we'll zoom out. As you do. And, well, I know I'm going to be in first in a second, so I'm going to start off watching me. So, off the start, it's Cats of America in first, Figs for Hands second, Sunday Driver third, Just Another Rough fourth, Just Another Rough up into third. Cats of America flipping it like crazy, Figs for Hands flipping it, Just Another Rough, Figs for Hands, Cats of America all had to reset. Only Sunday Driver and I made it out alive. So it's Random in first, Sunday Driver in second, Figs for Hands in third, Cats of America in fourth, Just Another Rough in fifth. Figs, I think that's Figs for Hands. Yes, flipping it over 1,000 times from Sunday. Okay, well, I can't say that phrase when we have somebody named Sunday in the races. There's Random Minds with Sunday Driver right behind them. And there's where I lose it right there. If I didn't flip it, Sunday Driver still will probably pass me. Sunday Driver now in first, Random Minds in second. Cats of America back there in third, Figs for Hands in, fourth, Figs for Hands in fifth. I think we had 5 people in this race, right? Yeah, 5. Figs for Hands working on making the pass. Taking the inside, has to slow it down. Are they going to be able to make the pass? No, not on that lap. Cats of America keeps the position going into the second lap. Just Another Rough pulling up the rear. Figs for Hands taking it easy over the jump. Just Another Rough taking risks over the jump. Sunday Driver still ahead of Random Minds there. Cats of America making the jump. Got the pass on Figs for Hands. Except they just mess it up right there. And Figs for Hands takes the lead. You were third there. Then goofed and Figs got ahead. I think we just saw it. Or no, yeah. We did. There's Just Another Rough flipping again. Has to do a reset. So it sounds like you guys are in favor of doing the longer races for the next league. So that's what I'm going to work on in the code, is to be able to have parallel checkpoints so we can have pit stops. So we might have towing done by then, but at least we'll have pit stops. Yep, I saw it. I did see it. Random Minds making the jump there. Still right on Sunday Driver's tail. Sunday Driver currently in the lead of the race. Cats of America still holding their own. Just another rough. Keeping it upright this time. Off the jumps. Taking it slightly more easy this time. Figs for Hands, taking it easy over the jumps. Well, okay, it looked easy from the beginning of it, not at the end. Figs for Hands comes to a dead stop. Don't know what that one was all about. Random Minds trying to catch up on Sunday Driver. Can't quite make it happen. Sunday Driver just keeping that lead. Slow is smooth and smooth is fast. That's right, Cats of America. I love it that they changed their ID. That makes me laugh every time I see it. Just another rough, taking it a little bit more cautiously around the turns. Taking Cats of America's advice, slow is smooth and smooth is fast, right up until it's not. Soon as I say it, they flip. I can jinx people in the past. I am a time traveler. Figs for Hands with the jump. And that looks like that was the end of the race right there. It was indeed. We saw everybody else come in already. So let me just, yep. So we'll stop the replay there. Get my UI back up on the screen. All right. So we did 2 races. I think we should move into the flying races. What do you guys think? You want to fly a plane? I think we should fly a plane, because this race could take a while, and then we can end on a road race. We'll do the plane in the middle. Just another rough wants to do an oval. Spectate Cats of America. I can actually spectate Cats of America. They're actually in the race. Yeah, I think we'll do the airplane race now, because that one could take a while. So the rules for this will be a little bit different. You're on a barrier now. You think you jumped too hard there? I think you did. I did see you. Oops, that's not the right button. I did see you on a barrier. Yep, there you are. There you is. Oh, that was my car. I'll just do it this way. It's easier. All right, so let me get in one of the planes. So in this race, try not to hit anybody, because restarting in a plane is tough. But if you do, you obviously don't have to wait for them, because you can't wait in a plane. Just be careful. At the end of the replay, you may have been able to see you jump into the barrier. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed that cat. Let's see if we can see it real quick. Cat's not often in the races, so let's see if we can see that real quick before we move on here. So it was the end of the race. So we're on Cat of America. We'll just fast forward towards the end. Yep, there it is. Oh, you made a real big jump, didn't you? So from Cat's perspective, at the end of the race, there it is. That'll do it. That'll do it. All right. Now we'll get into the plane. Did I accept those points? I think I did. Yeah, I did. All All right. Did I mention I'm really tired? All right. The cess plane. Now, we could fly the faster plane, but I think everyone would have a problem with that. I only did really test this in this plane here. And I think these are all the same, basically. I wish I knew if one was faster, but I don't think any are. Do any of you know if any are faster? Especially you, you're bad at flying. So I'll go, as soon as I pick the plane, I will, let's pick the colorable plane, right? I'm below the map. How did that even happen? So what I'll say is if you have to restart, let's say that, for example, I messed up getting through this checkpoint here, right? So what I would say is if you go ahead and if you crash here, just move yourself back in free cam, raise yourself up a bit, respawn your car over here, or plane, get the engine going again, because it does start. So when you spawn your plane up here, it may spawn messed up. So just do a reset right away after you spawn your plane up there. And then you should be able to get your vehicle going again so that you can make it through the checkpoint like that. Let me spawn this vehicle out to everybody. Why can't I switch to the other view? I'm confused. Why can't I switch? There it is. How do you fly? Carefully. Well, let me spawn the vehicle out to you. Here's the vehicle, everybody. So you'll see there's an arrow that shows up off to the right. That shows you all of your key bindings for the plane. What you can also do, and I suggest that you do, is go under options. We'll use the qualifying time just to get used to the plane, but what I recommend is go into controls and do vehicle specific and rebind your controls. What I've set mine to is this true? Well, that's so yeah, my left flight stick is up and down, and the way I have those set is, does it show it? Oh no, I have it set with this one. Yeah. So there's me going down, and then there's me going up. Now I use inverted controls, so I'm actually pulling the flight stick down there to go up. And then the ailerons I have set to the X-axis on the same stick. Let's go. So you just can't just cancel that. Thank you. So I have the X-axis set on the same stick, doing the same things. There it is. So there's my left, and there's my right. There it is. And then I have my rudder set up to be my, oops, I shouldn't have done that while I was in there. But I have my rudder set up to be my bumper buttons. Because, I mean, if you're doing real flying, you'd want the rudder to be gradual, but I don't care for this if it's just button clicks. So that's what I have it set to. And then I have my throttle set up on my X and A buttons to throttle up and throttle back. I don't have it set up to a variable because in flying you basically set your throttle and then just go. But then I don't have my elevators set to a key binding. I just use the built-in controls. So Y for deploying my flaps and U for retracting my flaps. So you kind of want your flaps retracted for takeoff. I mean, this plane can really take off without the flaps retracted. And it's... pretty easy to take this plane off. There it goes. So you don't really even have to worry about the flaps. But make sure your flaps are all the way up or else your plane will just fly a lot slower. And rudder is to do a coordinated turn, or for the lay people, just imagine pushing the joystick up to go up. Yeah, you gotta have inverted controls for flying, no doubt. So those are all the controls. Let me load up the track, and we will do a qualifying mode, so that you're qualifying for 10 minutes, so that you can get used to the plane. Should we do it for the full? We'll do it for 5 minutes. You won't finish a full lap in 5 minutes, but instead of taking 10, I think 5 minutes should be long enough. And it will only be a 1-lap race, because I think longer than 1 lap would be painful. Where is it? I was tempted to do a California circuit that I forget somebody showed me a good circuit over on the West Coast, but you guys had mentioned you wanted to do this one, so I did this one. 50 something checkpoints. So the planes do not. Can I wait for? Well, come on in. We'll start a qualifying run so people can practice while we're here. What I'll say is just wait for the person in front of you to go. The plane does not get locked in position during the countdown. So just manually wait for the countdown to finish. And when the countdown's done, the people in the front go. So just do it as a harmonic start. You don't want to crash into people on the start. So I'll hit qualifying there. So Soki, hurry up and come on in. So their Figs for Hands should be able to take off, and Sunday Driver should be able to take off. Figs for Hands, why aren't you taking off? Well, collisions are off, so I'm just going to go. But during the race, you would just wait for them. Get enough airspeed, then get the plane up in the air. There we go. Because your controls don't work. Take the time to get your controls where you like them. You have 5 minutes. If it takes longer, we won't start the race right away. We're also waiting for Soki to come in. So I'm going to go out this way a little bit so I can line this first checkpoint up better. I use the rudder to kick the plane around a little bit. So I try to make it so that the checkpoints aren't too horrible to get. But you should go at them around the level that the checkpoints are. Of course, see, that's... So if you miss them, I would just go around. Because trying to reset and rewind doesn't really work very well. And with planes... You may not be aware of this, but with planes, you don't have to keep the turn in, so I'll just turn a little bit, and then I let go of my controls, and the plane will stay in the turn. So you initiate the turn with the controls, and then you use the controls to come out of the turn. I'll use the rudder to do a coordinated turn to make it faster. Your whole PC froze. Oh no, Soki. Oh, that's not good. So I made it through the first checkpoint, right? So now I'm just going for the second one. If you have yourself lined up, you should be able to get through the checkpoints a lot easier than having really weird entrances. So there we go. We got the checkpoint. You hear the whoosh. Got the checkpoint. They're closer to the bottom than they are at the top. Eventually, I'll make the checkpoints more airplane friendly, but we're just doing it with the same racing style checkpoints. The rudder is your friend, to be sure. Even the fan stopped. That's no good. And very tiny inputs. You don't need a lot of inputs. And I would probably use the rudder the most for your turning. It shut itself off the moment you started beam? Well, that's not promising. Well, this is a tough checkpoint, isn't it? Can I get it? I did not get it. Get the checkpoint from the wrong direction. Let's go. Let's be as uncoordinated as humanly possible. Ah! Get it back under control. There it is. Now, when we get to the checkpoints on the water that have 3 checkpoints, you could go to the left or right. Don't try the one at the top in the middle, because the checkpoints don't reach that far. Ah! Ah! You're onto the server. Awesome. Ah, don't hit the water. And this will be my last qualifying lap. I'm trying to get to that double checkpoint so I can show you. Ah! So you see there's one in the middle. Don't take that one. Go off to the side. Either one will work. Oh, I touched the water. And of course I'm going to miss that checkpoint. And then my camera's all messed up. I can't see. And there we are, dead. So if that happens to you, what you do is just move yourself back in free cam. Spawn your vehicle back in. Start up the engine. And I would line yourself up with the checkpoint ahead of time so you can easily come in with it. Not like that. But Soki is here. Let me get the vehicle out to Soki. Push the vehicle out to Soki. There's your vehicle, Soki. This should... Yeah, well, it's fine. So is everybody comfortable enough with their airplane to run a race? I know Soki's not. I think we'll have another qualifying session so Soki can get used to it. Plus, I think we could all use a little bit more practice. And I would do the checkpoints as a slalom when you're going through the doubles like this. Start your turns before the checkpoint. You always want to be ahead of the aircraft instead of behind. I will unlock the menus for you, Soki. Let me just straighten my plane out. There's the menus. They're unlocked for you, I believe. And I land safely in the water. So I'll accept the qualifying because it doesn't really matter. Let's see how Soki's doing over there. So we'll do another qualifying session so that everyone can get used to their vehicle. When I go into... I hit the next... Okay, it's fine. All right, let me load this up again so that everybody can practice one more time. Cats of America did a whole lap. Nice, Cat. I hate you. You're gonna end up winning this. I don't hate you. Well, that's crazy qualifying positions. So I'll go ahead and hit start qualifying so we can do this again. Don't change your gravity. That would be cheating. If you can't fly with full throttle, then don't. Slow is still faster than stopped or crashed. Just another rough think they broke their game. Hit Control R. That fixes many an ailment. And I immediately miss a checkpoint. Good on me. These planes do take off way easier than they should. Is hitting Control R not working for you? Just another rough? Fly runway heading. Make the turn towards the checkpoint. Nice flat turn. Make sure you're low enough to get the checkpoints. They don't necessarily go to the very top, although many of them go pretty close. Remember, you guys are the ones who asked for this. I blame you. It took me, no lie, 2 days and 3 total hours to set all these checkpoints up. I mean, they're not exactly how I like them, but they work. Let's go. Ah. Ah. Don't start porpoising random. It's fine. Calm down. Well, because I couldn't find that one. It's not available anywhere. If you guys have better planes, go ahead and send them to me. I'll get them on the server. We can do them in the future. I was looking for the Pigeon mod, because that is a lot easier to fly. I'm a pilot, and this is still a tough plane to fly. They're on the repo? I didn't see it. Do you know what it's called? I searched. It's not under aircraft or planes or whatever that one's called. If the checkpoints are very high up like that, the center will work. I left that turn too late. No. Can I cheat it? Can I cheat it? I cannot cheat it. If you mess up, I would advise going back a little ways so that you can get yourself lined back up for it easier. None of us are Red Bull drivers. Don't hit the sign, don't hit the sign, don't hit the water, don't hit the water. Get the turn in, keep it airborne. There we go. Less water hitting. Get it down, get it down, get it down. Get it turned, get it turned. I don't think I have it turned enough. No, this will be fine. This will be fine. This will be fine. Don't hit the water. Don't hit the water. I should have come in from the other direction. It would have been easier. It's fine. I missed it. No. Oh, that was okay. Little bit out of control. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I got this. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not dead yet. Cat of America and just another rough. Hitting the checkpoints like it's nobody's business. I don't understand why that is doing that, Soki. I've not experienced an issue like that. I don't know. I'm trying to think of what that could be. As I'm desperately trying not to crash. An unstable plane really sucks. Flying is a lot easier in a stable aircraft. Don't hit the thing. Don't hit the thing. I didn't hit the thing. If you need to turn, definitely turn before you get to the check point. I literally got stuck inside the checkpoint. That's messed up. Let's see. I still missed it. How did I still miss it? Wasn't low enough. How am I not hitting that checkpoint? This checkpoint is tough, guys. There it is. Oh, I'm glad those trees weren't real. Ah. I hate missing these checkpoints. Look in DMs real quick. I will look in DMs real quick because I'm dying here. Fligin. It's called Fligin. It's amazing how much this plane just comes under control all by itself. Just another rough. All right, just another rough. Sorry you're not having a good time. You have done this course many of times. I wish I had found that pigeon earlier, Soki. Sorry. Oh, Kat said that. What I said is still true. I can't load it to the server without reloading the server. That's the trouble. So we'll run that widget later, or on another stream at some point. I will add it to the server though. Ah! Well, I'd have. So, did everybody? Unless you guys want more practice, I think we should start and try it for real. Do you guys want more practice, or do you want to start? Tell me in chat. So where's your pilot's license? I should get you a pilot's license. You are officially a Random Minds pilot. Who's changing their vehicle? Soki should not be editing their vehicle. Oh, they're yeah. Sunday Drivers says their joystick's not working on this. So do you guys want me to shut the server down and get the widget plane instead? It is easier to drive, I believe. Katz says they're good to start. I missed the checkpoint. I'm just gonna let the plane do whatever it's gonna do. I'm gonna put up a poll. See what you guys want to do with this. Let's see. Where's a poll? Let's see. New poll. Question. What to do? Start race. Get plane. Or more practice. So I'll leave this poll up for 2 minutes. Go ahead and vote in the poll. Tell me what you want to do. Let me get the poll up on the screen if I can figure out where I put the polls. Extras. It's not under extra. Oh, there it is. So go ahead and do the poll. This is definitely new for us and quite difficult. Nobody's voting in the poll yet. The poll is on Twitch. It's not on YouTube. With the checkpoints I planned for this, it'll be easier to be able to see which one is your active one. These are hard to see without just flying past them. One person says get the widget. You could hit J to pause your physics and vote if you'd like. Oh, I've already gotten this checkpoint, but it'll be easier just to go through this. Oh, and I already got this checkpoint too. Okay. I've never gotten further than this. Let's go. Honestly, you don't know what you want to do, says Cat. I missed the checkpoint. Let's see if I can restart the engine quick enough. I did. Can I get back on the flight path, though? Let's go. It does get a little tricky up here, is true. So only one person voted that they want me to get the widgeon. So now that we've all practiced for this, is there any dissent on me getting... Does anybody not want me to get the widgeon? Tell me in chat now. Otherwise, I'll get the widgeon. Well, I'll have to, I forgot I have to get it and then upload it. It's going to take forever to upload. I lied to everybody. We can't do it because it takes forever for me to upload files to this server. I totally forgot about that. So it is not practical to do what I just promised we could do. So I apologize. I totally forgot about that. Why isn't that checkpoint wider? Make sure you get in the middle of that checkpoint. Must have messed that one up. Ah! How many races left? Well, this isn't going to be the last one. It's just going to be a long one. So I'll have more races. I just don't know how many. So let's just start this one. Let me get the poll off the screen. So we're going to do this race, and then we're going to do, what do you call it? Then we're going to go back to the car races. But everybody wanted to do a plane race, so we got a plane race in here. I'm going to go ahead and stop qualifying. Only 2 people finished. In fairness, I was almost there. We'll accept that qualifying into the books. I would have gotten the widgeon, but it will take forever to upload it. I did forget about that, so I'll have the widgeon for next time. Whenever that next time we'll do these races are. So we're going to go ahead and start this race. We'll do this race, and then we'll go back to the cars. I should have done the West Coast where it was a shorter race. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this. To be honest with you, it's a little frustrating. I'm a little frustrated by this, but we'll do it. We'll do it. You guys want to do it. We'll do it. So, I hit the wrong button, but that's okay. Everybody could use a new plane anyway. Sorry, I just messed everybody up. Did I mention I haven't slept in a gajillion years? I can't stop my plane to let the queue go through. You fell out of the sky? Yeah, I hit the wrong button. I'm sorry. That one's on me. So Soki's just insisting on switching back to a car. So Soki's just gonna throw everybody's FPS out the window and run a car instead. You guys wanted to do air races. I did this for you guys. Maybe it wasn't my best decision. Well, let's give this a shot. We'll just do the one race, one lap. Katz is dead now. That's okay because we're over here now. Remember, let the person in front of you go before the next person so that we can get into the air. I'll just do that. I'll reset myself. All right, good luck, everybody. One lap, experimental air race. Here we go. It's the real race. Good luck. Soki, if you could not hit me, that would be stellar. Sunday driver is going to take the long run up. I don't blame them. I'm going to go a little wide to get this checkpoint as well. This is the real race. It's not slow, it just feels slow. One checkpoint done. 2 checkpoints done. 3 checkpoints done. Get it turned, get it turned. There we go. 4 checkpoints done. 5, let's go. I doubt we'll watch the entire replay for this. Maybe we'll treat it like a cannonball. I'm actually going to choose to go slightly slower. I missed the checkpoint. Oh, that's frustrating. I was doing so well. I'll just reset here. It's fine. There's the checkpoint. I think going slower may pay off. If I hit the checkpoints, that is. Yes. Come on, let's go. Yes. Yes. Oh, let's not hit the water. I hit the water. That's depressing. Let's back up here and then just go up here. Oh, that was never gonna work. I had already gotten that checkpoint, so that was a waste. But set it up for this one. It's fine. No, don't hit the water. Recovered. Yes. Okay, not... I recovered too much. I recovered too much. It's fine. I should have attacked this one from the other direction. It's fine. Still on the podium. Let's go. Give it a bit more speed. Plane was a little mushy. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Should have gone out further for this. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's gonna be fine. I thought I had missed that. Up the hill. Let's go. Don't hit the trees. Let's go. Let's go. That's the way you do it. Pick up some speed. I think I'm getting more used to it. I'll probably regret that in a minute. But we're in a straight line right now, so maybe I'll slow it down here so I can make the turns a little bit easier. Remember, the plane's going to be mushy at slower speeds. Let's go. Cat of America already on the 50th checkpoint. Doesn't look like they're making any mistakes. Way to go, Cats of America. Figs for Hands 2, already on the 45th checkpoint, 46th checkpoint. Also doing ridiculously well. I'm an actual pilot and I'm down in third. To be fair, before today, I haven't flown any of the airplanes in BeamNG in a really long time. Oh, I was lucky to get that one. I didn't get that one. No. Those trees are real. That's a shame.
For so long, I was living my life. Oh, so wrong. Always
There we go. Recovered.
battled on. Building scars from the
Using the rudder a lot for the turns. Way easier than using aileron turns, I think. Cats of America already finished in first. Let's go, Cat of America. We will watch Cats of America's run when this is all over. Ah! Let's go. Give it a little bit more power here. Climbing. You did really well, Cat. Really well. Okay, we'll slow it down since we'll be going downhill. Oh, please get that checkpoint. I missed the checkpoint. I hate my life. Okay, I'll just start from here. It's fine. It's fine. Yes. Ah! I'm out of control, though. This is not going well. This is going to end poorly. How did that even happen? How did that even happen? I'm never going to get this checkpoint. I mean, I might. How am I doing the things? Fig's already finished as well. I can't. Yeah, I'm definitely not getting that checkpoint. Just gonna go around. It's fine. It's fine. Look out for the other aircraft. They're not near me. It's fine. Sunday Driver, what's going on? I thought you were gonna kill this. Figs and Soki are doing something else right now, which is hilarious. Must be a car versus plane or something. All right, let's go. Let's go. And I think that I just have one checkpoint on the runway. And there it is. And across the line. No, the line's not till this one. I forgot. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're just taxiing to the next checkpoint. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nobody worry, just a high-speed okay, we're not taxiing anymore. It's fine. And there it is across the finish line. Let's see where Sunday Driver ended up here. Ah. I did it. Sunday Driver having troubles. That's okay. You didn't need those wheels. I was going to say, now you have weight reduction. Oh no, Sunday Driver. No controller, Sunday Driver? You tried keyboard? Oh no. I'm assuming that means you want to stop, right? I didn't see their message earlier. Sunday Driver said you have no controller. But you were driving with a flight stick before. Look at that. Cats of America has 8 minutes, 8.5 minutes. Fakes for Hands, 9 minutes, 51 seconds. I have 13 minutes. I'm the pilot. This is shameful. Takes a long time to set up joystick. All right, no problem, Sunday Driver. We will stop the replay there. I'll go back to my plane. We'll accept that race into the books. And let's just watch Cats of America's lap of that. And we may do it on a faster speed. You recommend a pattern right, left, right? See, that's the key right there. So I have sped this up. It'll look way more impressive now. Cat just going right for the checkpoint. See, Cat's not doing the pilot things. They're just, oh wow, really just cutting it. And they're using aileron turns. I don't see their elevator turning at all. Yeah, oh, and they just said they're not using the rudder on this. Okay, so maybe I was wrong. I'm a pilot. How did I just get third place? Basically last, because you can't count Sunday Driver really last. They were on a keyboard. The odds were stacked against them. Look at this. This is insane. Now, this is playing at 1.5 times speed. They're gonna have to do a knife edge to get this one. Well, almost a knife edge. Still going strong. Steep bank turn. Cats of America has had practice with this. No doubt. I mean, they're just not making any mistakes. This is pretty awesome. Does get into the water a little bit. Able to save it, though. You did this about 5 times before? Well, that will explain a lot. I mean, look at this. This is just all kinds of impressive. And that was the right line to go through it for sure. They're just going crazy. Look at this. Other than that water, I don't... Did you mess up at all? Love to be able to give Cat of America some camera time here. Very helpful mod. No, not really. I mean, you hit the water, but that was the only thing I really saw so far. And you were able to recover it too, which was very cool. Yeah, other than the water oopsie, exactly. Cinematic view is actually great for the airplane here. It's literally watching it go through every single checkpoint. It's timed perfectly. I mean, this is just awesome. And at start, when Soki drove by me, kind of kicked you sideways. Yeah, it did the same thing to me, Cat. It definitely did the same thing to me. I had to reset. Soaky! Not playing by the rules. Now going up the hill. That was the first time I've ever actually completed doing that whole course. I've never done it even once. Even while setting it up, I just had my game on pause, set my car in the position for each checkpoint, and set the checkpoints. And then I adjusted them just a little bit so that they'd be big enough to hit. They're not even missing any of the checkpoints. They're just hitting it dead on, every single one of them. And then cutting the engine here, which is the right thing to do. If you're flying, you don't use up and down to go up and down. You reduce throttle to go down, increase throttle to go up, and you pitch up to slow down, and you pitch down to speed up. Every single checkpoint, first time. And then I did put that sneaky last checkpoint before the start finish line there over the runway. They get that, and then they come in. I mean, rough landing, but still lands it. Nice. You're used to off season or Tuesday, meaning mayhem, and this is both, so someone's got to keep the tradition alive. Well, you did, so we'll stop there. But I think that it right at the end, Fix Her Hands comes in. But I think that's the only plane race that we will do tonight. I mean, it is fun flying these, but this is a driving game. Let's get back to driving, shall we? Chemo's here. Hello, Chemo. I did put those points in the books. All right, good. So, let's see. 245. Let's do one more race. Anybody have any suggestions? I don't have anything planned. Anybody want to... Yeah, it's not horribly hard to... It's not horrible to fly. I was using a controller. Yeah, switching to a wheel to drive would probably be a good idea. What should we drive? Should we drive an ETK case? Should we do a dirt track? Can we race the car Soki's in? Let me go and look at the car Soki's in. So let me get rid of my vehicle here. And then we'll go over to Soki. We'll take a look at them. Sure, why not? What track would you like to race it on, Soak? It's got nitrous. Do you have a choice of a track you'd like to run? So this is the car we're going to run, everybody. First person to tell me what track to run, that's the track we'll run. Whee! Oh, you load your colors to do that again? All right. Turns out that I don't think, let's see, remove current. I don't think that the problem that I thought was still there is still there. So I think I probably did have the car you were in, but we'll do it again anyway. The infield one, we ran with the GT car. Oh, so that basically the Daytona road course, we can do that. So here's the car, everybody. Welcome, Chemo. So the rule we have, Chemo, is that if you... I'm not going to read the whole rule set, but basically be nice to each other. And if you crash into somebody, you have to wait for them. And if you don't wait for them, you will be docked to position. And you have to wait for 5 seconds. So 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000, 5 1000. If they get it, but as soon as they get in front of you, even if you're not done waiting the 5 seconds, you can keep going. It's just to wait for them to get in front of you. You can reset as many times as you need. Let's see if her frames are all right real quick. Well, let's hope so, Kat. I mean, that's the basics of the rules. Just be nice to people. If you crash somebody, you have to wait for them. If you don't wait, you'll be docked to position. And you can reset as many times as you need. So I'll spawn us over there. So that was the super speedway with infield. Here it is. And so, Chemo, have you ran with us before? And also, you can't change anything about your vehicle. You can't take fuel out or do any of those things. But I would ask that you choose a set of 3 unique colors for your car. You may have already done that. Have you run with us before? You may have run with us already and chosen a color. I think they've already chosen a color. I'm not hearing feedback from Chemo. I don't see the in-game chat. I'm gonna scroll down to see it. Yeah, I didn't see the in-game chat. So what we will do qualifying. I'm hoping Chemo heard everything I said because they're not responding. But I'll start qualifying. We'll do qualifying. Could be just a delayed stream. I don't know. But no taking fuel out of your vehicle. And if you hadn't chose colors before and you choose colors, then just click on your name on the race manager and choose save colors. And that way, in the future, when I spawn... Oh, this is a good car, Soki. And then when I spawn a car out to you, it will automatically load your colors. If you load the car yourself, you can just hit load colors. You were AFK for a bit? No problem. Soki, this is a very nice car. Can you take that full out? I don't think you can really take that one full out. I'm going to reset. I didn't want to reset all the way there. Reset over here. I should have set my home position. I'm an idiot. If you need to reset your qualifying lap, just hit that recycle button, set yourself before the checkpoint, and then you'll be able to start again. So if you didn't hear what I was just saying you can reset as many times as you need, reset and rewind. If you hit somebody, you can reset, but you have to wait for them to get back in front of you again. If you don't wait, you will be docked to position. So in other words, just perform good sportsmanship and we'll all be good. If you haven't chosen colors, choose colors. This overheats out of traffic. Well, let's hope it lasts for a race. It is an 8-minute qualifying because this is a long track. Soki, I see an edit for you. You better not be changing anything about your car. You have to run with the same rules as the rest of us. I can't seem to get anything right. You fixed it. Redo it with the new and improved same car. All right, I'll cancel qualifying here. I will get rid of my vehicle. Remove current. See, this is why you want to have your colors saved. Because when I spawn a car out to you again, you'll get it. You put the modded radiator on? Okay. Did you sync before I copied it? And I just hit load default. Why? I am so out of it, guys. Remove current. Let's try this again. So hopefully you synced your car so I see what changes you have. Well, since it was loading, yeah, I guess you would have synced it, wouldn't you have? Clone current is what I meant to do. And now I'll push it out to everybody again. Here it is. It will also loaded your colors. That works. That works. All right, let me load us up into qualifying again. You killed me. I thought we were friends. All right, super speedway. There it is. Start qualifying. Good luck, everybody. Qualifying will determine your position in the grid. So, run well. Why? That was not where I had set my home point to. What am I even doing? I messed that up. Let's try that again. Did I mention how tired I am? Cats America had just run one lap and had no bearings left. Oh no. Well, let's hope this new configuration works better. This is a quick vehicle. Holy cow. You actually have to lift in that corner or else do that. Oh, man. Car does top out, though. can get out from under you a little bit. It's fine. You need some pretty good stopping distance. Okay, that's a fourth gear turn. I hate my life. The first turn in this track is going to be a disaster. It's going to be a disaster. This turn's not going to be any better either. Not quite sure how I want to attack that corner. I definitely don't want to be on the grass here. Cheat the checkpoint. It's fine. The only rule is that you hit them. This one's gonna be interesting. The bus stop. Okay, probably started slowing down too early there. It's fine. That was a little sketch. Remember, tire wear and drafting mod are on. Tops the car out. Coming out of the oval. I can wait for the 200 marker. Okay, good to know. Missed the checkpoint. Arg. In third, though, for qualifying so far. Let's go. Okay, maybe 250 is the right. On the infield long corner, whoever's behind me, I will brake early. So be prepared for that. I know it's not the right place to do it, but I can't figure out any other way to do that corner. No! I was doing so well on that lap. I don't think I'm going to get to the finish line before the time's up. Nope. Didn't make it. All right, so I stay in my third position. Oh, boy. Let's wait for everybody else to come in. Let's see where Figs for Hands is. Figs for Hands going crazy. Using all the speed. Coming up to the bus stop. They forgot the bus stop. Sunday driver coming in. Now coming down to the bus stop as well. See if they remember it. They also forgot the bus stop. We'll go to Cats of America. Cats of America coming to the bus stop. Cats of America remembers the bus stop. This car and track are a brutal mix. This is a good car. Yeah, it is fast, for sure. Sunday driver right ahead of Cat. Let's see where they both finish. And there it is, across the line. Not quick enough to make up a spot. And Figs is not going to be able to go any fast, get any more spots on this run. But does finish in front of me. We'll let them finish it out since they're just about there. Yeah, you made it into the pit box. Let's see where they ended up being. They made it to the pit box. I can't wait till we have pit stops. It's going to be so awesome. All right, so I will accept that qualifying into the books. The nitrous doesn't work? I was saying it changed to blue every once in a while. I thought it was working. All right, let's do this thing, guys. Let's do this thing. I don't know how many laps this is set for. Wait, you're telling me you were using your nitrous? Well, I mean, I thought mine was working. I was just letting it do its automatic thing. See, this is set for 3 laps. We'll let it go with 3 laps. It should be fine. All right, we'll load this up and we'll do the thing. Yours lit up blue as well, but never went down. Ah, maybe that's what was happening. That could be. I'm sorry I don't have all the energy to keep up the energy during the stream, guys. I am suffering today, but we will do the races. We'll do them. I have a job to do. All right, here we go, everybody. Here we go. Here we are on the grid. Just seeing where everybody is. This is so cool. Good luck, everybody. Remember the rules. Soki, as usual, doesn't get a good... All right, Soki crashes in front of me on the start. Let's start that over again. Let's try to get off the line, guys. Soki, if you could concentrate and not just take off like you usually do, that would be great. Let's try this again. Good luck, Soki. Just takes off anyway. Soki, I thought we were friends. All right, well, no one crashed, so we'll keep it. In completely the wrong gear there. Let's go. Remember to brake for that corner. I'm not racing this at all like my qualifying laps. Why do I always choke when it comes to the actual race? Sunday driver and I having a battle. This is going to get dangerous. I'm now out of ghosting. Slipstream is on. Neither of us remember to stop. That was brutal. Oh, you're right, the nitrous isn't going down at all. Just sits there and never deploys. A little bit of engine braking there. That was an ugly corner. I saw something flashing. I thought that was a car resetting in front of me, so I slowed down. It wasn't. It was just things coming in and out of detail. It's hard to tell the difference sometimes on that turn. See if we can do this turn any better. That's better. Got somebody pretty much right behind me. It looks like it's Chemo. Remember to stop for the bus stop this time. Okay, I slowed down early. It's fine. It's better than not slowing down like last time. Looks like a couple people have had some problems. Went way too deep there. Got it recovered though. Let's go. Remember to slow down for that corner. 200 mark. Slow down for this corner. Okay, going way too slow here. Just don't spin it out. It's fine. Modulate the throttle. Get off the grass. Get off the grass. Slow it down at the checkpoint so we can get around the corner. That was messy. Shifting at the wrong time too. Let's not keep making the same mistakes random, please. This is the last lap. I didn't realize. This car is so fast. This is going by way faster than I expected. Remember the bus stop checkpoint? Okay, slowed down too soon again, but it's fine. It's better than not slowing down. Gun it. Stay off the curb. Let's go. Maxing out 6th. Don't blow this. And Soki was trying to have me crash into them, but instead I swerved, took first. Ha! That'll teach you to showboat. That'll teach you to showboat. Let's see, Chemo coming in. Sunday Driver right behind them. So worth it. There's Sunday Driver in. Sunday Driver, being a beast, was right behind me until the issue at the bus stop. And there is Figs came in. Cat of America just coming out of the bus stop now. Coming through the last couple of turns. Oh, a little bit of lag there, I think. Sunday Driver had a few crashes. Oh no. And there they are, Cat styling it across the line. But that is how this one is gonna finish. Random Minds finishing first because Soki decided they wanted to showboat. Look at the time, 603.744, 603.992. Soki in second, Chemo in third, Sunday in fourth, Figs in fifth, Cats of America in sixth. None of the times all that far apart. We'll accept that race into the books. You were really cutting the mustard in the bank turns on the oval on all the laps. And Soki is saying this car really isn't set up for this, but it's built for cutting through traffic, so it's gonna be snappy. I'll tell you what, it performed fairly well. I'm gonna go ahead and save this vehicle, if you don't mind. Soki Daytona Tuesday. So I use it to put my notes in there. There it is. Probably should have fixed it before I did that. It's fine. Well, let's check out. Did I put the points in the books? I did. I did. Let's check out the replay on that one. That was pretty fun. Not gonna lie. Pause. Rewind it. Zoom out on everybody. Why can I zoom so far out on me? I don't I don't understand this. That is weird. All right. So it's, let me rewind that. I wasn't on Soki at the start. Well, try that again. Soki with all their doors open. I got a horrible start behind Soki again, but Soki in first. Figs, oh, I have it. I still have this on 1.5 times speed. Let's see that in real-time speed, shall we? You really got to feather the throttle to see where you get to put down power. That is true. So we'll get the UI off the screen now. It's Soki in first, Figs in second, Chemo third, Random fourth, Cat fifth, Sunday sixth. Coming up to turn one. Soki still in first. Figs gets into the back of Soki. Has to do a reset. Yeah, we were still on 1.5 after the plane race. But Soki, me, and Sunday get through the first corner. Coming around to the first, well, I want to call it a hairpin. It's not quite a hairpin. There's Cat of America getting through it. Let's get up to Sunday Driver. Sunday Driver is going to be able to make the pass on me, I think, coming out of the track. So we'll stay here for a moment. Lots of chaos at the start caused by desync. Yep, there's where Sunday Driver is able to make the pass on me. I try to make the pass back, but Sunday has the speed out of the corner. I'm currently ghosted because I reset. There I am, out of ghosting. I almost hit them, have to back out. And let's see if I actually hit Sunday here or not. I do hit Sunday. Sunday, did my hit on you cause you to miss the turn? If so, I will dock myself a position. Or were you already resetting? I don't know. Nope. Okay. I didn't realize I hit you there. I am sorry. Chemo right behind me. Soki's still in first with their hood up and their doors open. Why? I don't know. Cat of America must have been doing a rewind. Yep, it looks like they had missed the bus stop, had to do a rewind. Eventually, I'll put props up there. Sorry about that, everybody. Figs for hands coming back on turn one, lap two. Drifting it around the corner. Sunday Driver coming down to the tight turn. On the way out. Oh no, still on the infield. That was the first tight turn. Now we're coming to the mid infield kink. Better arrow with everything open. Yeah, okay. Spectate at the start of the road course on lap one. Oh, I didn't see that. Sorry, Cat. This is lap two, though. At the start of the road course on lap one. All right, let's rewind. Let's rewind to see that. At the start of the road course. So basically the start of the race is what you're saying. So Cat into Chemo. Has to reset. Chemo gets reset. You don't have to wait for somebody if they crashed, if you crashed, or if they were already crashed. But Cat paid coin to paid Rancoin to be spectated, so we will spectate them on lap 1 per their requests. And then we'll fast forward again to where we were. Here they are coming up to the kink. Get the UI back off the screen. Figs for hands, really close to them, coming around the first tight turn on the infield. Figs for hands, Cats of America side by side. Cats of America slowing down early. Not early, really, basically in time. Well, okay, in more time than Figs for hands, but both of them have issues. Cats of America backing into the checkpoint. Oh, Sunday was next to you? Yeah, they definitely weren't next to you. It definitely was a desync. And now we're basically back to where we were. I just fast forwarded. This is lap 2 on the infield with me and Chemo right behind. Figs for hands just entering into the infield behind Sunday Driver off in the distance there. There's Sunday Driver into the kink. Slowing it down. Does get it slowed down. Chemo's right behind me. We'll see how they do in this turn. I get it slowed down. Chemo doesn't quite get it slowed down. They may or may not have gotten the checkpoint. They did hit reset and they backed back up. You can always rewind if you need to under the current rules. Soki's still way up in front. Nobody near them at all. Back with Cat of America coming up to the kink. Did they slow down enough? They did. Coming up to that second infield turn. Let's see how they do coming out of lap 2 on the infield. Oh, well, okay. Well, they need to stay on the racetrack. That is my tip for you. A little bit of lag here, but they do make it around. I'm coming down. I'm going into the infield on lap 3. There's Chemo and Figs for hands. Chemo with all the speed. Oh, Figs for hands with all the speed. Has to do a what? I don't know what happened here. So Figs, if you miss a check, was that the end of the race? Oh no, they did miss a checkpoint. If you miss a checkpoint, you can rewind yourself to it. You don't have to drive to it. So, for future reference, yeah, you miss a checkpoint, you can rewind to it. Since the resets put us into ghosting mode, that works out pretty well. Sunday Driver going off the track there on the infield. On the first half of the infield. It's all fun and games. It is. See, that's the right attitude, Figs. It is all fun and games. Soki just having fun with it now. Coming around the last, I think that's the last turn on the infield. Or on the oval part of the infield. Way to cut the course, Soki. Looks like I have to add some more checkpoints. Just using Track Plus, is that it? Looks like Soki not understanding what track limits are. And then getting back to Soki, let's rewind that. So Soki stops right at the start-finish line. trying to kill me. I go low, though, able to snake the win from Soki. Let's see how close that was. Let's see how close that was. Let's slow this down. Let's just see. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Let's back that up. Let's go a little faster here. Let's slow it back down. So yeah, they have to get the whole front of their car across the line. They don't have this part of their car across the line, so I snake the win from them. Literally by a nose, by a hair, by just the tip. However you want to say. Oh, you can't say it like that. You can't say it like that. And Figs for Hands coming in. I definitely can't say it like that. Remember, get the clips in. I'll turn them into shorts for YouTube and possibly TikTok and all the things. Plus, I'll pick them as favorites on... Pick them on favorites on Twitch. We'll stop the replay there. We saw the rest live. And I'll tell you what, guys, I am a little bit out of gas here myself. The car can be refilled instantly. I, however, cannot be. We have been going for 3.5 hours. I think we're going to end it here. Anybody else seeing the Lightning McQueen memes already? But let's see what that does to the points for the night. It's going to be Figs for Hands in first, Random Minds in second, Sunday Driver in third. Let's go. Cat of America in fourth, Soki fifth, Timetry sixth, Chemo seventh, just another rough eighth. That was a lot of fun, guys. I don't know about the plane races, though. Where is that? That smoke's coming from Cat of America. I don't know about the plane races. I mean, they're fun and all, but they're kind of slow-paced compared to... for some reason, I thought that the flying would be faster-paced than the road races. I was wrong. What does that actually say? Nodo line? I like that. Can't I punish you with fifth? I didn't punish you. That's just where it happened. I mean, in fairness, you weren't in everything, I don't think. Yeah, you weren't in all the races. Wait, was the result a yes? The result was a yes. So I finished with Figs finished in gold, Random silver, Sunday bronze. Prediction result is yes. So, who was it? So, KG Wag wins all the points for the night. All the Twitch points. Congratulations, KG Wag. I am going to stop it here, though, guys. I am so beyond tired. It's not even a little funny. What even is... I've never seen a red line come out of a car like that before. I mean, I've seen the game broken before, but not like that. That's weird looking. All right. So that is where we're going to end it tonight. I hope you guys all had fun. You believed in me. Thank you, KG Wag. And not only just on the podium, in second, although I don't... Would I have... If I finished 88, 87... 86. No, even if Soki didn't troll on that last race, I still would have finished second. You came back just in time. You did. Thank you, KG Wag. But we are going to end it here. We will run more. I'll work on the race manager. Well, no, I was going to say some more, but I didn't work on it all over the weekend. I was too tired. I may work on it tomorrow. We'll have more racing tomorrow, Thursday. We will cap it at 7 people so that people with potato PCs can run races with us. So first come, first serve. Anybody have contact with Carmen Sandiego, let them know to be in here early. Get on the server, get your spots. By random, try to get more than 2 hours sleep. I know, right? I just all I'm thinking about, my brain's just going with things I want to do with the race manager and how to do them and trying to figure it all out. And I just can't shut my brain up. Can't sleep. Plus, I get no exercise, so I have energy. My body's not physically worn out. So it just wants to stay awake. That's not even true either. It's just, I don't know I don't know what my body's doing. I have no idea. All I know is I can't sleep. And it really sucks. It really, really, really sucks. Drink water? I will drink water. I will not drink any more Code Red. It is midnight, after all. But those races on Thursday will be at 9 p.m. Eastern. I will not drink Code Red. I will refund that. I need to be able to get some sleep. Yeah, no more Code Red for tonight anyway. But we will run those races. Limited 7 people. First come, first serve. Get here early. Be in the before hours races. Yeah, I didn't get to sleep until 7:30 a.m. this morning. It was crazy. It's like, oh, the sun's coming up. I should go to bed. Actually, I laid in my bed for 5 hours trying to sleep. Have I tried using Texas Speech said sledgehammer, but yes, sledgehammer. Yeah, I have not tried that. Cats of America is not a good person. What? I see a link. What does that link go to? I'm gonna look at the link. Oh. Yeah, I'm immediately featuring that clip. Immediately featuring that clip. All right, so I was just looking at that clip. And then Saturday, we will be running the races at 5 p.m. Eastern, and that is open to everybody. So hopefully your PC can keep up. That is at 9 p.m. Eastern, and then in theory, I will work on the race manager. I'm going to stop working on the security features and work on the parallel checkpoints to be followed by pit stops, to be followed by towing. Just try meds to help me sleep. Unfortunately, KG Wag, I do, and they just make me loopy, and I still can't sleep. Very, very annoying. But then we'll be right back here on Tuesday at 9 p.m. next week, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, for more New Toy Tuesday. If I've made any changes to the race manager, we will test them out. Any new game modes, stuff like that. If there are any new game modes or new features you would like to see in the race manager, or if you're watching this and different types of races you would like to see, comment those on YouTube. Since Twitch doesn't have comments, comment them on the YouTube video. If you like the video, give it a like. It helps me out. I'd appreciate it. But thanks for everybody that subscribed this stream, and thanks for all the follows this stream. I appreciate it very much. Spectate Cats. You're not in the game anymore. I want to do it. I want to spectate you. You got me. I thought you were going to be in the race or on the game. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching. Thanks everybody for coming out and racing. You know the schedule. Put the comments on YouTube. You did get me that time. But that will be it from, and thanks everybody watching the VODs. And if you watch them on YouTube, that really, really helps out as well. So watch the VODs on YouTube, make comments, tell me what you think, tell me what you'd like to see in these races. Now that we have a place where people can comment, I want you guys to comment to say what kinds of races you'd like to see, what you would like us to race in, where you would like us to race, any new game modes you'd like to see us play, or play yourselves. New car, all those things, put them in the YouTube comments. I will read every single one of them, I promise. But that's going to be it for me tonight. You guys stay random, and I will see you in the next random video. There will be no after hours. You guys stay random. I'll see you in the next random video.